Family of a Sturtevant woman killed nearly 30 years ago finally watched the man responsible for the crime sentenced in Fond du Lac County today. Dennis Brantner received the maximum sentence of 10 years behind bars. Ricky Mitchell spoke with the victim's family.
In front of a packed courtroom today, the Beck family told the judge how much Berit meant to her family and why they felt Brantner deserved the maximum amount of time in prison. Berit Beck's family all dressed in red, her favorite color, as a way to honor the young woman taken from them at just 18 years old.
It's been a very painful process. It's been a very long process.
By law, the judge could only sentence Dennis Brantner to a maximum 10 years in prison.
I think that this is a huge win. Dennis Brantner is in jail. There's a very evil person that is going to be behind bars.
Brantner took a plea deal in the case last month after his trial in 2016 ended in a hung jury. He's currently in prison on separate drug charges, and his new 10-year sentence begins after that one ends. But because he was sentenced for Beck's murder under old laws, he will be eligible for parole after just 2.5 years.
No, I'm not happy with it, but it is the best we're going to make out of what we got.
The family thanked everyone involved in the case for finally reaching a resolution.
We don't have to worry about Dennis Brantner being out on the streets any longer, harming anyone else.
And going forward, Berit's parents set up a music scholarship in their daughter's name. They say she was a gifted musician, and they know this would have put a smile on her face. Reporting in Fond du Lac, Ricky Mitchell, today's TMJ4.
And today's sentencing was the result of decades of police work. Charles Benson covered the murder when it happened back in 1990, and he's here now with how this all played out, Charles.
Yeah, it's been a long and difficult time for the family. Today was emotional for the Beck family. After years of pain, Dennis Brantner got the maximum sentence from the judge. So let's take a look back at how this case started and how we got to today. On July 17, 1990, Berit Beck disappeared. 5 weeks later, her body was found in a ditch in Waupun. Fast forward to 2014, Dennis Brantner's name comes up and fingerprints connect him to the murder. In 2016, a jury could not reach a verdict and a mistrial was declared. Then today, the culmination of years of investigations, Brantner was given the maximum 10 years in prison. He's eligible for parole in 2.5 years. But at the most, he could serve fewer than 7 years. Guys?